Hey guys, what's up? I'm Titan, and today I'm going to be talking about Coregrounds, which is a game that I've been absolutely in love with these last few weeks. I would best describe Coregrounds as a tower defense game on steroids, because if you've ever played any other tower defense game, they usually have you on one lane and your opponent on the other, and you each fight your own side of the battlefield against your opponent's minions. You have your time to build and the time to spawn, and there is usually little interaction between the players. Coregrounds places you both on the same battlefield. Each one of you is placed on one edge, and you need to spawn minions and place walls and place towers on top of these walls and advance your way towards your opponent's core. Everything happens in one fast-paced game. There are no breaks, no pauses, no levels, no time to build and then time to spawn. You have to be very micro intensive if you want to succeed. You have to be very fast, and you need to outplay your opponents in a micro way and not just in strategy. So that really makes the game like tower defense on steroids. You really feel the heat when playing. Another great advantage for this game is the draft phase, where the in-game experience is very micro-intensive and you have to move your towers and spawn your minions and upgrade them at the right time and make sure your towers are well positioned and attacking, and you have to use your abilities correctly. The draft phase is where you strategize. Very similarly to MOBA drafts, there is a ban phase, and then you take turns picking minions, towers, and abilities. Seeing what your opponent is choosing can alter the way that you choose. You can block him out of certain combos, you can adapt your build to what he's doing, and you can also, of course, suit yourself to a very specific combo build that you know works and you've practiced before, as long as your opponent doesn't realize what you're doing. So there's a very strategic first part to the game, and then there's a very intensive micromanage part once you're in game, which I think is a huge advantage over some games, because like Hearthstone or other digital card games, you have strategy where you build your deck and decide what goes in it. And then once the game starts, it's more strategy. The game never really becomes intensive and simultaneous, and you have a lot of time to think and react, and it doesn't become like this real-time intensive game, which Coregrounds does. So I've been absolutely loving that mix of strategy and intense gameplay. On early access, it's free to play. There are no super powerful minions or towers that you can unlock for money. There are free rotations. Honestly, check it out. It's really cool, and this channel is going to be focused on more complex strategy and what you can actually do once you start playing. So hope to see you guys around.